The get rich quick, get rich easy, get rich without spending any money or very little money is back in business. And yes, today we're going to be talking about Amazon FBA dropshipping. Yep, let's get into it, okay? Hey, my name is Karina. Welcome back to my Amazon FBA channel. We're going to be talking about something that's kind of, how to say it, what's the right word to use it? Oh yeah, a scam. We're going to be talking about the dropshipping Amazon FBA scam and why you shouldn't do it, okay? And the reason I am bringing this up is because I've gotten too many DMs recently with people asking me if that's a viable business model or that they're thinking about starting it. Maybe they're unclear that I do private label. I am not sure. But there's a lot of YouTube videos out about how you can build a dropshipping store and make a lot of money and bringing in hundreds and thousands of dollars a month in revenue in your Amazon business. That side of dropshipping, or just the simple model of I'm gonna do it myself and I'm going to go to other sites and see what they have on there, list them on Amazon, take a week to ship that item over, only order it once someone buys it, that whole spiel, right? There's two approaches. There is people that are literally offering like a business plan to charge somebody absurd amount of money to start this, or there's the people trying to do it themselves because they have limited capital and they want to venture into this, okay? But there's so many things wrong with this. Let me just say the most obvious first thing that's wrong with it, and that is that it's simply 100% against Amazon's terms of service, and your account will get banned and you won't be able to sell on Amazon again. So you just shot yourself in the foot by getting rid of one of the best business opportunities that's around right now, okay? And why it's not allowed is because essentially Amazon does not want you to list the product that you don't have and then only order it when someone else ordered it. So how it works, if you're not sure about it, if you're kind of the first time hearing, is that so you make a post under someone's listing. You're allowed to do that at Amazon, claiming that you have the product that is fulfilled by merchant. So saying that you're the one fulfilling it as if it's in your warehouse, which is fine. That's what people do for retail arbitrage, but they actually have the product, right? Well, in this case over here, you don't have the product. So as soon as someone makes the sale from your listing, from your account, your store name, you're gonna go to that deal site, buy the product, ship it over. Okay, sounds easy enough. Sounds like you don't need investment. But Amazon will see that your product is literally being shipped from different addresses every time you place an order. It's not just coming from one warehouse. One is coming from a Walmart, one is coming from a Target, one is coming from liquidate.com, one is coming from Pure Garage maybe, I don't know. But the thing is, they're gonna catch on to that and it's just not the best thing to do. Accounts are gonna get banned for that. And I understand why people are tempted to do this model. They might think, you know what, I need inventory, I need upfront cash in order to do this. Amazon FBA private label business model, something like that. But the truth is you don't really need that much cash to do private label. You're going to be buying products for retail arbitrage, which I already made a video about how that's not a sustainable business model or scalable whatsoever. But for dropshipping, you're even gonna get your account banned. With Amazon FBA, the way I teach the model, the private label business model is low risk, right? That you don't have to order 1,000 units of MOQ. You can start out with small amounts like 200. And I want to make it very affordable, and that's why I'm bringing this low risk model into life, that you can actually do this by having not as many units. And the best part is, to start Amazon FBA model, I created the private label club. So you can go to www.theplclub.com. It's also linked down below, and you can literally start learning Amazon for less than a price of your coffee. And I have all that below. I have an educational program. I have so many resources in there and a strong emphasis on community, 24-hour support, product validation, that it's so inexpensive now to start. And by the way, I'm the original private label club. There's nothing like this for the private label Amazon FBA business model yet, until people start doing this, because it's great. I don't know if they will, but it's great to be a part of that type of community. And it's so little to start in Amazon today, not just to educate yourself properly on how to do it, but also in the fact that you don't even need to order that many units to begin this. And the thing is, it's going to be sustainable. There's more cash flow. It's going to be something as simple as texting your supplier that you need more units ordered if you pick the correct product, and then having them ship it over to you. And that's it, not to you, but to your warehouse. With drop shipping, you're going to be out on the prowl all the time, checking for cheaper products so you can actually make a margin. And there's just so many red flags with this business model. Another thing I want to touch on is the fact that people are offering crazy packages that cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, claiming that they could set up this business for you that's generating you crazy revenues. And again, this is where the get rich quick thing comes into play, because it seems too good to be true. And to be honest, it really is. Those stores get banned, they get suspended, people can no longer sell, and then the money is gone, and it's a very heavy investment. So if anyone's ever offering you a business that can run itself, that can automate, I believe that's a commonly used term, don't fall for that. Don't do it. I mean, I'm gonna be blunt and say, do not do it. To be a business owner, you need to kind of know the ropes. You need to know how to do it. Don't trust somebody with your finances to that extent. And again, it's going to get your account banned. So if you're really considering drop shipping because of lack of funds, then you don't have enough money to start a business yet. I would suggest for you to kind of begin another venture where you save up money in order to invest that into inventory, into products, into educational services, whatever it may be. But please do not invest into these super suspicious business models, especially when someone else is offering it to you. It's literally most definitely the S word, SCAM, that word, you know that word, yeah, it's that word. And if you're doing it by yourself, and if you're doing that, maybe do retail arbitrage if you want, just to get some extra funds, but don't look at it as a long-term sustainable business model. That's also not scalable, and it's not going to be good for you. Honestly, think of private label as an alternative, as a low-risk way. If you want to be part of our community with all the resources available, all the weekly updating content, literally I have something new every single week in there. You can check the link down below. It's theplclub.com, www.theplclub.com. You can literally start for $7. That is just like dirt cheap, okay? So get your education right, get your money for inventory saved up, and do it the proper way. Don't fall for this BS, okay? So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe to my channel because I post quite frequently, and I will see you on the next video.